What's up guys, it's Rick here and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be talking about my new intermittent fasting protocol and how it got me into the best shape of my life. So if you're ready, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Okay guys, so before we begin, I just want to say that the only diet that's going to work for you is the one that you can stick to long term, plain and simple. If you can't stick to the diet, if it's a brutal low calorie, no carb, no fat diet that you hate, you will not stick to it and will not work for you. It could be the most optimal diet that's out there that hundreds of thousands of people have gotten amazing results, but if it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't work with your lifestyle, then you're not going to see results. So for me, it's intermittent fasting, and I've been practicing intermittent fasting for the last 5 years now. And the protocol that I was following was your typical 16-8 protocol, which means you're fasting 16 hours out of the day and you're eating within an 8-hour window. Now this protocol was easy at first. You know, I had my diet set up, I knew what time I was breaking my fast. I was eating from 12 to 8, easy, every day, ate the same food, and it was easy. But then what I started noticing after maybe 2 years is that throughout my fast, throughout the morning, I was only focused on my eating window. I wasn't taking advantage of the benefits of the fasting part of the protocol. I was just focusing on what time am I going to eat? When is it time to eat? Am I going to have enough time to eat all my calories within that window? And it's not the right way to live. So I had to come up with a different strategy that worked with my lifestyle and something that I could share with all my clients as well, because they were sending me emails, they were calling, and they were having the exact same problem. What time could I start eating? What if I get hungry before my eating window starts? What if I don't get home in time? And could I still eat my supper? Of course you can. That is totally ridiculous. Of course you can eat your supper. This style of eating has to enhance your life, not to make it harder than what it already is. So there had to be another way to distract them from that eating window, which is just a small portion of the day. There's a lot more time in the day to focus on more important things, like hydration, like setting up your nutrition, like setting up your sleep schedule, something that we overlook, especially when it comes to weight loss. Sleep is very important. So the protocol I developed is called the hydration, charge, and recharge protocol, where basically you're splitting up your day into 3 phases. So you got your phase 1, which is going to be your hydration phase, where you're going to set a goal onto how many liters or how many milliliters of water you're going to drink in that phase before you start eating your first meal. And then there's phase 2, which is going to be your charge phase. And in this phase, this is going to be your eating window. This is going to be the phase where you get in all your calories, your macronutrients, your micronutrients, and you're going to set up a goal. And until you reach that goal, your eating window is not over. So your eating window could be 8 hours, it could be 4 hours, it could be 12 hours. It doesn't matter. You need to get your nutrition. And then phase 3 is going to be your recharge phase. And in this phase, your main goal is to set up a sleep schedule. Every night you're going to be in bed by 9 or you're going to be in bed by 10, and you're going to try to meet that goal every day. And by focusing on these 3 phases, throughout the day, it's gonna distract you from only focusing on the food. Now the same rules apply for this strategy like any other intermittent fasting strategies, where you wake up, you don't eat, you have your water, you could have a black coffee, you could have 2 black coffees, you could have green tea, no sugar, no cream, and then when you're ready to eat, you eat your meals. For me personally, I enjoy 2 big meals per day and 1 small snack either in between, sometimes before or sometimes later on. That works for me, that works best for me. I got the best results following that protocol. And then when you're done eating your calories, getting in all your nutrients, all your macronutrients, your micronutrients, then you're into your phase 3, and then you go to bed, whatever time works for your lifestyle. Sometimes during the week, I get up at 4 in the morning, so I'm in bed by 8:30. And then on the weekend, I stay up a bit later, and then I wake up a bit later. So you need to find what works for you, what works best for your lifestyle. So if you need any more help, if you need guidance setting up your plan, please send me an email or leave me a comment down below. Check out my coaching website, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. All right, so now we're gonna get to the kitchen, and I'm gonna show you my meal number 1. Hey guys, so here it is. I got a a multi-grain bagel with 200 grams of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, 2 slices of turkey bacon, 1 slice of fat-free cheese, and then on the side I have a sweet potato covered in peanut butter with sea salt and some cinnamon. I have a banana on the side, and I am going to enjoy this meal. Meal number 1 today, around 1,000 calories. I'll have the macros listed on the screen. And if you're liking the video so far, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna go enjoy this meal. All right, see you later. Hey guys, welcome back to the video. It is now time for meal number 2. It is kind of late. It's 7:55. 8 o'clock at night, and yes, I've been busy all day once again, but I am now ready for my meal number 2, and tonight it's going to be chicken brochettes, rice, potatoes, some salad, and I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy this meal. And the macros for this meal are gonna be listed on the screen. Around 1,100 calories, and that should put me around 2,000, 2,100 calories for the day. And we'll see later. I might have another snack for you. It is a rest day, so I typically eat around 2,500 calories on my rest days. So yeah, so I'll have one more snack for you later on. see you later. Yo, welcome back. It is midnight. I just finished editing this video and it is kind of late. It is midnight, but I still have to finish off my calories. So I am going to devour this bar of chocolate. Well, actually not devour it. I think I'm gonna eat it slowly and I'm gonna try to enjoy it because this will be my last meal until tomorrow. So yes, so the total macros of the day are gonna be listed on the screen, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So please, if you did, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with all your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, see you later. Have a good night.